1, 2, 3.
Hi, we're the Boomershines, and we have a dream of doing the Great American Loop with ourselves, our 2 kiddos, and our 2 cats. And we finally bought a boat!
We bought a boat!
Okay, so we finally bought a boat, and we didn't just buy any boat. We bought a unicorn of a boat.
And you didn't think we were going to buy anything, did you? We're going to keep doing this forever.
The coolest boat. It is the combination of like the livability of an 80s Hatteras, but with a much better layout.
The exterior classic look
Got a
of a
shippy
Hatteras,
exterior,
but better.
But it's got new-ish engines and electronics.
What is it?
Okay, so let's dive in. We're going to do this VBS style like we've done all the other boats so you can see why we chose this boat and bought this boat and are about ready to do the loop on this boat.
Let's do it.
So, what do we get, Mark?
It is a 1987 Ocean Alexander motor yacht / long range cruiser.
And it's 56 feet long.
56 feet, but in the 56 feet.
Let's look at the specs.
Okay. She has a cruising speed of 10 knots, max speed of 18. However, at 18, when we did it on the sea trial, she was burning 60 gallons per hour.
She's sucking the gas, but that's okay.
But at 7 knots, she's burning about 6 gallons per hour combined. 56 feet overall.
Ideal.
Draft of 4.5.
Awesome.
Beam of 18.
I love a beanie boat.
250 gallons of water, 1,430 gallons of fuel. That's going to be fun today.
But fill up. This is the best part about this boat, I think. Well, one of 2 things that makes it a total unicorn, unlike any other boat that we saw at this length. It has 4 cabins and 4 heads.
Unheard of.
At 56 feet! I mean, if you're not into the boating world, you probably don't get how big of a deal that is, but that is huge. So you combine that fact with the huge livability and the not brand new, but new engines and electronics and updated and modern and all that.
She's our unicorn.
She's a total
truly a unicorn. She's has a classic styling of the 87. She's got the updated engines and systems of 08, but they have 600 hours on them, so yeah, and it's all fly-by-wire electronics, balanced stern thruster, Naiad stabilizers, 1,400 gallons of fuel.
And you know what the best part is? She's officially ours.
She's officially ours, people.
Okay, so let's take a look.
All right, look at that gorgeous exterior. So kind of Hatteras-like, but where it changes for the Hatteras, this isn't even the best view, is it's got a highly raked bow, so it's got a little bit more, you know, oomph to it.
Can I click?
Yeah. That is my favorite picture.
There, you see the bow.
So, yeah, walk around space. You got some give and takes. We don't have full walk around space, but on this port side, at this wing door right here, that opens up. So technically the kids could, and it doesn't open on the other side, they can do almost a full lap. They just have to stop on the other side where that wing door is. But they can go from the bow, run down the side.
But they can get out by the helm. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Now, real quick, pause before you do anything else. In order to do the loop, your boat cannot be any taller than 19 feet 6 inches or any deeper than 6 feet, preferably 5 feet. This boat looks really tall, Mark.
Originally the mast was hinged, but the previous owner, who we'll tell you about, did some heavy refits, put on this hardtop, and it's a gorgeous hardtop. So it doesn't fold anymore without a lot of work. But as it currently stands without the radar or the satellite dishes, it is 19 feet. It's really like 19 feet 2 inches.
Okay, so we're gonna have to pop those satellite dishes or whatever those dome things are. Satellite? We're gonna have to pop those off to get
and the radar. But it's 4 through bolts at each one, so it's pretty easy to do. Worst case scenario is we have to take this hardtop off. It's bolted at different points with pipes. So that's a worst case scenario. We've got friends who've done it with 20 feet, so we're good.
Yeah, and she draws 4'6" inches, so we're good there.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, the stern, not the sexiest of sterns that we've looked at.
It's one of the drawbacks of this boat.
But it does still have a aft area that we can set up a table. It's just not a permanent dining table like you wanted.
Yeah, it doesn't have the sexy little stairs down. It is not a sexy stern, but this boat has everything else and then some.
And we tried, believe us, we tried to get the perfect boat. I don't know that it exists other than you commission your absolute perfect boat. The other drawback that we have is we only have one access point to the Flybridge, but it is not a ladder. It is an actual hard stair with teak, beautiful
nice
stair treads.
Of good
and
height
a railing.
and consistent height. Yeah, so it's easy.
So Granny can get up there. And then swim platform right here. A ladder, you know, a Hatteras is straight up and down, which is tricky. This one's at about that angle. So there's a little bit of rake to it.
We'll have a boarding ladder on the side of the boat to make it easier to get in and out of. And we might, you know, put some staples on the back of that swim platform.
Yeah, but big ship things like the hawse pipes here to put the lines through, very Fleming-esque. There's some big ship features on this boat.
This boat has a really cool history, so that's one of the other good things about it.
Another great view. Look at all the port lights through here for all of the bedrooms. Multiple. There's that hard top. It's got the, I can't remember the name of it, but it's not Stratoglass, but it's a hard plastic. It's not the name of it.
Isinglass?
Isinglass. It doesn't roll up. They're panels that unzip and then fold up and snap.
It's nice. This boat has been just supremely maintained and kept and updated. Okay, so we're on the Flybridge.
Here we are on the Flybridge. 2 stid chairs. We also have one down below, so that's 3 legit stid chairs that are so comfortable. You have U-shaped seating right here with, we love this pattern, right? The cushions and everything,
navy
the nautical.
white stripes.
It's got a teak table that folds out that was hand built by the previous owner, two owners ago, who was a woodworker.
In his spare time.
In his spare time. Here's this is all enclosed with this awesome material that their little snaps up there. They're even vents, so you can vent it so it doesn't flap in the wind.
It's so well done and it's so clean. We've looked at so many boats that were so dirty.
The paint on this boat, and it is paint, it's not gel coat, as the broker said, shines like a new penny. So here's the table folded out. Isn't that amazing?
So that'll seat all of us.
So Mom's got her dining room table full time.
Well,
outside.
I've got one inside too.
Up top. You know, we can open this up or close it if we're up north and it gets a little more chilly. Look at these stid chairs, destroyer wheel up here, huge panel, and we'll get into the details of the mechanics later, but it has fly-by-wire shifters. Anything else here?
Would you like?
Yes.
Okay, keep going. Let's move. Let's show them the goods. Okay, more on Flybridge.
Well, they folded the table
okay.
here.
There's the difference. It's like spot the difference on the photo. Those are the
Look
two
at those. I'm
stitches
so excited.
that Mark is really excited
Those
about.
are so expensive each. Like, it's crazy. There's the table. This is up in Connecticut.
Can you envision the bottle of rosé right there? I can.
Well, the rosé will live right here.
Oh, nice. Well,
all right, so there's not a grill, but we figured what we'll do, since there's 110 power right here, we're gonna get an electric grill that'll be plugged in from that power.
Okay, that's behind.
Other side, and you can see right here that it was hinged. Tender storage with a davit, and we got these nice fenders.
With a beautiful tender, which is not in the pictures, but it is a Boston Whaler.
It's a 13-foot Boston Whaler with a 40 horsepower Tohatsu.
I'm kind of on the fence about, like, I love a Boston Whaler, grew up with Boston Whalers, but I really was excited about having an inflatable rib tender.
So in the comments, let us know if you've had a Whaler or a rib, which you liked better. We have a really good trading card, or this, you know, Boston Whalers are valuable, everybody loves them, so if we want to
Oh, and they're great boats. I just, in my
sell.
mind, was thinking, you know, the rib. Like SEAL Team 6 going in.
Okay, we've gone down.
Okay, we're downstairs. This is the lower helm.
Should we get into the systems? Motors
hit
and
the
stuff?
highlights. We'll get more detailed, I'm sure.
Okay, so in 2008, she was repowered. They took the original engines out, which I think were Detroit diesels, and put in new Detroit diesels, but not just any Detroit diesels.
The
they
best
are
Detroit diesels.
Series 60 Detroit diesels, which are technically MTUs, but that's a branding thing. But one of the most highly rated on-road diesel engines ever built, and translating to marine engines, they are incredible. Amazing power, amazing fuel efficiency, and there are over 1 million of these engines out there, so parts are somewhat...
And they only have 500 hours on them.
620 right now, but yeah. And they were installed in 2008, and the cost per installation was insane. So to operate the engines, we have digital throttle shifters.
Which are new in 2008 as well.
Yes. All the electronics were done. We have digital Detroit diesel readout, so I can see fuel consumption, I can see workload on the engines, everything. If you remember on the Hatters we looked at, I would have had to calculate all that, and that just was not what I wanted. We got massive bow and stern thrusters. It's got stabilizers. It's got Naiad stabilizers. What else do we have?
Although they could use an updating, but they're there.
They work. Sea trial. They worked. Amazing panels. The thing's built like World War II ship. I mean, it's amazing on the inside. Look at the helm wheel. It's Ocean Alexander quality because, you know, Ocean
Gorgeous.
Alexander then translated then to Marlowe, and Marlowe kind of kept that look of a helm.
I didn't know all that, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
And this is a door, a wing door right here, so I can communicate with everybody doing the lines and everything. Just great functionality.
And Ocean Alexander is known for building high quality, beautiful boats. And some of their new stuff.
It's a Taiwanese made boat, so the millwork on the inside, the ship building is fantastic. She's heavy too, 70,000 pounds.
Oh, okay, now we're getting into my favorite parts. This dining table will seat everyone.
It's 9
and
plus
it is a dedicated indoor dining table for homeschool projects, work. Isn't that cute?
And this is a high-low table. I think it's going to be able to convert into a dinette.
Why else would you want a low table there?
Yeah, so I think in a pinch we could put a kid there. Can't remember if these open, but even like all the boats that we went on, all these windows leaked. They didn't leak, and the metal work on the outside, the paint was fantastic.
Okay, that's another view. The same area. Here is the galley. Okay, so full-size fridge, dishwasher. It's got a range with the griddle in the middle. So it's got a griddle on the range.
We had dreamed, we love a griddle for pancakes. She was like, if we find a boat with a griddle, that would be amazing. It's got a 2-burner and a griddle and the vent in the middle.
It's got a griddle.
Miele dishwasher.
Yeah, it does not. It has a trash compactor. It doesn't have a proper oven, which is something I'm wrestling with.
It's all right. We have our air fryer. We love our new Instapot air fryer.
Yeah,
I think that's going to take the place of it.
Okay, I'm working on that and figuring that out. And we're going to give everything a little makeover. So these are the before shots. But great galley. Keep going. And now we're in the main salon. But
look at that TV.
It's
huge, and it's like that thin.
The photograph is taken from
from the sofa,
standing in front of the snuggerific sofa, and there is tons of room on the floor.
I know the person in the picture.
Yeah, tons of room on the floor, and keep going.
18-foot beam. This boat is beamy. There's like you walk in and
it's a beamy boat. Okay,
sofa.
So the sofa is so snuggerific. It is a little not necessarily my personal aesthetic, but it's so comfortable. So now we're having an internal debate on what we do with that.
We're debating if we keep it or get something new, but golly, you sit in it, and it's amazing. And it's oriented towards every part of conversation.
Oh, you don't even see all the sofa here.
Including TV. Now
and there's the galley right through there.
You have a pass-through.
Yeah, so it's gonna get another. Okay, oh look.
A bar!
Dedicated bar with
a U-line bar fridge.
Love it.
We're gonna also judge this countertop. All the countertops are gonna get redone. We're probably gonna do the carpet in the salon area.
Yep. Okay, so now we're gonna go down into the front of the boat where there are 3 staterooms and 3 heads. And none of those are the master
doesn't include
stateroom
ours.
and head. Okay, so
that's a total of 4 bed, 4 bath.
This is the V-berth area where our son will hang out. It's got 2 good-sized beds.
Amazing skylight right here.
Great storage.
For egress for the kids and also just for the kids to look up at night. There's tons of storage. There's a closet on this side that I literally walked in and shut the door, so it's huge. He's got his own bathroom.
Yeah, that's still his room.
This is his bathroom. Little curved sink. All the toilets are rare tan porcelain with a vacuum flush head.
Which, if you don't know boats, is nice.
And here's Belle's bedroom.
This is our daughter's bedroom, and it has its own desk and vanity area, or dresser area, and its own bathroom. 2
cute little port lights by her bed. We're gonna redo her little headboard and make it all girly. She has 6 drawers here, and then there's let's see if it shows it.
The whole dresser.
A dresser behind with 6 more drawers. This is the hallway looking forward. Belle has her own bathroom across the hall.
Although I think the kids are going to, I told this to Belle last night, she's not real happy. I think they're going to share a bathroom because Rex's bathroom opens to the hall and his room. This bathroom, I think, is going to become the day head / cat room.
We figured out the cat litter situation.
Oh, we have been experimenting with the best cat litter, and we figured that out, in case you're curious.
Okay, in the belly of the beast, so you have the dinette, or the salon, the galley. You go on the same level are Belle and Rex's room. You go
Well, they're
out.
a couple steps down to Belle and Rex's room, and then a couple steps down
You go
again.
out and go back on yourself and do a 180, and in the center, of a little front of center of the boat, they squeezed in a full beam queen
Full beam,
bed,
guest VIP suite.
VIP with its own correspondence desk,
Oh, that's Mark's favorite.
closet, and head.
Yeah.
So there's the queen bed.
So our tutor, whoever you are, who wants to come on this adventure with us, you get your own queen-size bedroom with a head. Not bad.
There's the correspondence
And
desk.
all of our visitors and friends and family.
Full-size closet, locker, sorry, and amazing artwork.
Well, we're gonna put Mark's art. all
That's
over
another
the place.
thing about this boat. This is the
art
only boat.
walls.
There are multiple artwork
I love it.
walls for me to display my artwork.
The boat is gonna become a floating gallery. Okay. So
So this
that's
is the-
still the
VIP queen looking aft,
That's the door going to the hallway.
entrance door, full-size locker door, correspondence desk, and this is the head behind this wall. Look, 3 art walls just in the guest bedroom there.
So these are the stairs down to the engine room and the aft master. We've got a full-size washer and dryer in the hallway. Love it.
Off the master.
Then there is the master
How
bed.
big's that bed?
It's a king-size bed.
King-size bed, people.
It needs a headboard, it needs new lamps, it needs a whole bunch of zhuzhing, but the space is there.
Hey, do you have your own closet?
Oh, I have my own closet, yes. And
I have my own
drawers.
closet.
That's
This is my closet here, my drawers. This is all storage. This is all storage. This is going to be your storage. We're going to put a TV in here that's going to slide out and go like that.
So
Ted?
here's another. The boat is beamy, and I love a beamy boat. And it's got 4 bathrooms and 4 bedrooms, and it's got a snuggerific sofa. It's got everything we want, but the bathrooms they're small.
Small.
And they feel a little like camping. So we're gonna address the feel of them.
We got a plan, people.
We got a plan. That's the master bath. This is the door to the engine room. If you
Also to the left right here is a closet.
great linen closet.
Here's the washer dryer. And this is the engine room door.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the master head again, is little. Now, in the engine room, give us a really quick.
6'6" headroom. It's full beam. Those engines are massive. They come up to here on me. Everything is accessible. And look how bright and clean.
It's pretty awesome.
Those are the Series 60s. There you go. That's her.
We're back.
Yeah.
So that's our boat!
So, do you want her?
Oh, we got her. She's ours. I hope you like her, and we hope you will join us as we make her ours and take her on this grand adventure.
Congratulations to all of us, because you have been aboard for this whole search.
Yes.
And you have helped us. You really have.
We are so grateful for all your support and cheering us on and all the suggestions and comments and everything. And this is just the beginning. We've got some big ideas brewing that we will announce on Saturday.
Yeah, let's stop looking at boats. Let's start playing on boats. On a boat.
Yes, I love it. So thank you for watching, and come back on Saturday for what's next.
Thanks for looking at our boat, SeaSHINE.
Okay, shine on.